enthusiasts. As promised, we're going to dive a little bit more into the topic of sentiment analysis in INQQA. Please check out our previous tutorial, Adding Filters to Your Data, for our intro on basic sentiment analysis in INQQA. In that tutorial, we've shared our considerations and best practices on when to use sentiment analysis on your text analysis task. Today, we'll showcase a very specific sentiment analysis task which we can utilize INQQA for and reuse the results as a bonus. INQQA has been designed to help you as a professional to ace text coding without any effort. It works through 3 simple steps: connect your data, select what matters, and impress with insights. So, today's case. On the internet, you can find many interesting public data sets with open text data you can play around with using INQQA. A good reference is Kaggle.com, where you can search for different kinds of datasets. For today, I'm using a dataset I found searching for product sentiment analysis. This is it. This is a typical dataset you can find for typical data science projects. This one is a product sentiment analysis challenge. It's built up pretty standard. We have a training set, and in the training set we can find a product description, a product type, and a numerical value indicating sentiment. It ranges from 0 to 3. The other dataset, test, has the same values, but it's missing the sentimental indicator. So that will be our challenge. So let's download and put INQQA to work. Upload a new project, custom sentiment in English, and select our training data with the sentiment indicators. Open it, create new project. There we go. Product description, that's the one. And we have the sentimental values 0 to 3. Continue to ingest. Give it a bit of time. There we go. So we won't be using any of the magic here, but we do want to automatically remove some non-phrases and common interjection and adjectives because it's Twitter data. Let's go. And here we are. So instead of our normal process where we would be defining some labels, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna tell INQQA what the sentiment differences are. We can do this using the simple trick of searching for the background variables. So let's click on select background variable and use the sentiment. There we go. And now we can see the background information 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's click on 0. So now we've brought up all the segments of the data which are labeled 0 for sentiment. So we can just simply apply the label 0 to all these examples. So let's go and use the plus to work quickly. Let's do the same for 1. Please notice that we have some already colored tiles here. This is because INQQA uses segmentations instead of the whole sentences. So remember, our data source has been labeled on a message level. INQQA will do it on segment level, but we'll just simply override. Add label 1, So let's forward, doing this for 2 and 3 as well. So now we're ready to hit classify to train our classifier. Give it a bit of time. So there we go. Let's not mind the unfilled space and go to visualize and export. We can now see a nice distribution of all the different sentiment indicators we have. We can browse through them. Let's for now just accept it. Now let's apply this on our test dataset. Remember, the test dataset doesn't hold any values for the sentiment, so we need to apply them. Let's see how we can do that with INQQA. Go back to the projects overview, upload a new pick the test set, create a new project, product description, and there's only a product type. There is no sentiment attached to this data. Continue to ingest and give it some time. Here we go. We want to automatically remove the noun phrases here as well. And instead of defining a label set or have ChatGPT do that for us, we're going to just add an additional filter. We have the pre-trained, but now we have a custom one here as well. The custom sentiment, which has a sentiment indicator between 0 and 3. Let's click it. And we see that it will be applied. And let's go. This again takes some time, removing the noun phrases and also adding the custom sentiment to the project. So here we go. Please notice that there are no labels assigned, but the background information as a filter has been added. So if we go to visualize, we won't have any labels to explore yet, we need to do that. But what we can do is display the custom sentiment. And here we have a distribution of the sentimental values connected to the data. So now we have applied a custom sentiment specifically tailored for this use case to this dataset. I hope this will help you. So in this tutorial we've shown a couple of things. How you can train a custom domain sentiment classifier with INQQA, how you can perform a typical data science task with INQQA doing a classification task with a test set and a training set, and how you can use a custom sentiment classifier on another data file. Please keep in mind your use case when performing sentiment analysis. With a case like this, where the domain and context are clear, sentiment analysis is seldom perfect. You will see clear improvement when using sentiment analysis in a specific context and a specific domain. It's very well possible to go through your own dataset and using some of the positive and negative examples in your data to train a custom sentiment classifier for your business application. Go ahead and try it. Already an INQQA user? Please try this feature now and let us know what you think. Still reluctant to start working with open text? Subscribe for a free trial today and see how easy it is getting insights from your text data with INQQA. See you soon!